Alright, good morning, family. So as I'm walking on the beach a little bit, just walking around, it was like, I saw it wasn't like right here. So and just me just sitting here watching, I'm thinking, a lot of kids get hurt themselves. I mean, it's not much, but I decided to do a little something, a little small path right here. It's not the best, I still gotta clean up here, work out a little bit, you feel me? This right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, that thing is, it was heavy lifting that up. Okay. But wait, we need to get on topic though. So Rob, we're gonna sit around for this one real quick. The reason I had that small pause is y'all that's not doing nothing. Do your research. Seriously. Like, if you don't understand what's happening around you, how can you make a difference? If you don't understand what happened in the past, how can you prevent it from happening again? They always say history repeats itself. That's only if you allow it to. It's that simple. It's crazy how this world is coming to this. It's like, you gotta live your life, but do it for your purpose. A lot of people are gonna be thinking, oh, said this, and that. Bro, if you sit here and believe everything that somebody tells you and not look into it yourself, that is not, you didn't learn nothing. You didn't. That goes back to Juneteenth and all these black holidays. It's like, you keep accepting the bare minimum of what they, over how many years how they did this? How many? Then you even got multiple experiments. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but multiple things that's happened back to back to back, and nobody's making a difference. Somebody say something here, and nothing's changing. Honestly, you might have to flip that channel to that, cause if somebody ain't gonna stand up, then I'll do it for sure. Like, come on, all these things that keep happening, you just sit here. Like, what happens to all the kids that go missing? All the black men that go missing? All the kids at the border that go missing? All these questions you ask, you never find an answer to it. And people just leave it like that. Or why don't people pay attention to how this man is speaking? Or how these laws? Like, y'all in America, if y'all don't understand, bruh, but y'all need to leave, seriously. You do your research. The amendments expire. You have no rights. If they wanted to inflict martial law, they could do that. If they want to go in your house and do this, like, say for example, and there's no guns, right? I know gun violence, but what's stopping? That's like the only thing that's protecting you from it. Thing is, what are you gonna do to make a difference? You're just gonna sit there, talk about it. Now we talk about lip service. Actually not lining with your words. It's coming to that point where you're gonna have to choose. You're either gonna be on this side or you're gonna be on that side. You may not want to choose, but it's gonna come to you, and it's coming very soon. So those who already prepared themselves, they should already know what's happening next. And I ain't want to be like one of these type of videos, but like, people need to learn. Seriously. The generations of people going through the same thing over and over and over again. It's insanity. If you're expecting the same outcome, I'm not even talking right. This just made me mad. If you're okay, let me rephrase this so I can make it sound exactly how it is. Insanity is you doing the same thing repetitive over and over and over, constantly expecting a different result. I mean, don't get me wrong, protesting, that's good, but what effect has it really had? The ones that's really fighting is the ones you got in the court, even the Civil Rights Acts. The ones that was really pushing out there, making a difference, was the ones that was actually fighting the battle. There's a lot of unsold heroes, definitely in the Civil Rights activists. Like, it's a lot of them. And if you don't do your research, then you don't know exactly what's going on. I mean, it's part of your history, it's part of your life. If you don't take the time to know more about your life, then It's only one thing I can say for you. You're done. Word. You could be like just a small person. Sit here and be normal. Let's keep it real. Who wants to be normal? Once you're normal, what does everybody accept you to be? Why don't you be yourself? If they like you, or if they don't like you, so what? Nigga, who cares? As long as you're doing you to motivate yourself and better your life, that's all you can do. And all y'all just want to say, I make a difference. Stop, like, it's like one thing at a time. Learn. You will learn as much as you can in this life. If you choose to stop, a life is a learning experience. You don't choose to keep learning. I mean, you're going to be forced to learn anyway, because that's exactly what life is. But if you don't try to push that to the maximum extent, it's like you're living life on 60, 50%. And you don't want to explore the other half of what you can do. If you don't put yourself in that environment, you'll never learn. Like, seriously. I just wanted this real quick. That's the boss dog right here. But it goes back to the same thing. See, I didn't want it to be like one of these type of videos, but it's coming to this point. Especially like a lot of African Americans, as much as myself. It's coming to a point where, like, I don't even know what to say. It's like it hurts at the same time. It's like, cause y'all just sit there and believe everything. Like, somebody don't be the voice, so I'll be the voice then. It's like people won't learn. It's either the ones that gonna have to learn the hard way gonna suffer the most. If you don't prepare what's going on, then you'll never know. Let me back to this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all little assignments real quick. Y'all can look up, do your research on Dick Gregory. You can look it up on YouTube. That's one guy. That's gonna be our little target for y'all to look up. Also, look up Dr. Sebi. That's my task I'm gonna give to my family, because I want to share this information with y'all. So y'all gonna have to do your research, read into it. If I say a lie is here today, call me out right now. Text, comment, it doesn't matter. Because the simple fact is, there's going to be a separation. You're starting to see it even in jobs. So now you need to have the vaccination. Even that big case that's going on with the nurses. Like, they just got fired from their jobs because they wouldn't take the vaccination. Like, now y'all think this case is going to set precedents. I forgot the exact name of the case, but it's the simple fact that whatever this case determines is going to determine a lot of things around this world. But it's getting more and more mandated. And the fact that most of the amendments are not laws. And they expire. Look them up. Those in America as we speak, no matter which state you in. It's like, you have no... Look it up. Why you think there's been starting more protests here, everything going on? You have no rights. Let's say, let me use a quick scenario. Say if you just sitting around, going to the beach, and you just see a cop just look at you. Well, I'm not gonna say that, because not all cops is bad, but that's a scenario. Let's say one pulls up to your house and says, I think you have marijuana in your house. You say, no, I don't have marijuana in my house. It's like, okay. Well, I'm gonna need to check your house. You say no. What's stopping them from forcing their way in there? Because you have no rights. What can you do? You can sit there and say, I have my... You really don't. The amendments expired. The ones that was keeping us even... They're not laws. Like, if y'all don't... Matter of fact, we're going to cut that short, man. Believe. Peace. Believe. Do your research and learn more about your history. Especially the ones that's not doing nothing with your life. I feel bad for you. Seriously. And those might say he, this, and that. If you don't do your research, you'll never know. Seriously. I don't know how many times I can say that. Those who really know what's going on, they'll flock to it. They'll understand. They're prepared. But I just want to talk to you a little bit about that. I know it was a short video. Well, I guess kind of short, but peace, love, like, subscribe, join the family, and y'all stay informed and tap in with the family for sure.